What is going on out there? I see that the mic is on. I see that the mic is on live with StreamYard on YouTube. Would you have known any other way? I don't know. But you see, we have a video there, right? And I appreciate everybody. You know, oh, as my stomach growls, I am hungry. I forgot I need to change the settings on this live as well. Let me do that real quick. So, anybody who's going to be watching this later, I appreciate you. And we'll see if anybody comes in live, right? I mean, Cher. This is the first time I think ever covering Cher. Oh, it says we're live. This is cool. You know, gets lonely over here, right? Let me just go ahead and set this up. I mean, let me see if, yeah, you see it right there. Okay, so as I change the settings, so this is going to be under music, you know, right? I don't know, Cher, musician, more known for musician, but actress as well. We'll go ahead and list it as music on the playlist. And we're into December 29th. I know 1229 is the 201st prime number. We'll see if we hit on any 201s, or maybe, you know, break it down to a 21, right? Okay. So we are prepared here, and we will get into the video clip. Let me close those tabs. All right. We are set up here. Cher asked court to give her conservatorship over her adult son. You see it right there. That makes me think of Britney, right? And what was in the news? I covered the decode, or the story. I did the decode yesterday. Let me pull that up. It was right here. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, right? And the mother, they say, like, forcing her to fake illness, right? That's, I mean, that's just interesting, because then we come with this story right here. So let me just look up the definition for anybody who's going to be watching this. Conservatorship. Okay. Let me get in here a little bit real quick. Okay. A legal status in which a court appoints a person to manage the financial and personal affairs of a minor or incapacitated person. All right. Read a little bit. All right. You should be seeing that right there. All right, cool. So Cher has filed a petition to become a temporary conservator overseeing her son's money. Actually, let me play the video and we'll get into that. All right.
Applied for a conservatorship for her son over alleged mental health and substance abuse issues. The court documents allege Mr. Ullman is substantially unable to manage his financial resources. He has not commented on the application publicly, but did allude to it in an Instagram post recently, hashtag imprisonment via conservatorship. A hearing for a temporary order is scheduled for January.
That's interesting because, it makes you think of the traffic going on as well with the children, right? Okay, so you see that. So how old is this son? She has a couple sons, right? Doesn't she have a son right here, Chaz Bono? I know Sonny passed, right? Chaz Bono, you see right there. I see he's got the March 4th birthday, 3-4. She's an Oscar winner. Oscar equals 34. Cher equals 34. Just to hit on that real quick. Syncing up with that birthday right there. Chaz, American writer and musician. He's 54. Okay, so here we go, right? So let's go back over here. So 47 years old. 47-year-old struggles with mental health issues and addiction, have left him unable to manage his assets and potentially put his life in danger. And you see it right there. The Oscar and Grammy winning singer and actor on Wednesday filed the petition in LA Superior Court that would give her temporary control over the finances of Elijah Blue Allman. If you've been watching me throughout the year, Blue equals 23. Oh, that's her son? Musician Greg Allman? I've been awake for like an hour and a half. And I did not realize that. Wow. So we're gonna have to get back to that. But look at 47 years old. You see that right there? And it even says it right here. Look, mental health issues. Now that's gonna equal in the calculator right here 211. Mental health issues, and he's 47 years old. Well, 211 is the 47th prime number. Okay? And you may think that's a coincidence, but look how it says adult son. Conservatorship over her adult son. Okay? And if I enter adult son, I mean, this is kind of like what the article's about, right? Adult son equals 47. Okay? And I mean, that's Cher even equals 74. You get the reflection. Okay? Right there. Right? Cher 74, the reflection. Okay? And when's let's see her birthday. Now this is interesting. Okay? Look at how Cher equals 25 and Chaz Bono, her son, you get the birthday in ordinal, March 4th, his birthday. But that's another story. Look, you get the 25 right here in reduction. Look at the chart. It's not a stretch. It's not some crazy theory nobody could remember, right? Look, you see the 25. Well, that's her birthday. That's Cher's birthday, the 20th day of the 5th month. I mean, that zero has no value. I mean, look at that. 20th day of the 5th month. Like 25. Cher equals 25. Adult son equals 25. You see it right there. Look. Adult son equals 25. Okay? To sync up with the birthday, even. And how old is Cher? Look at this. Age 77. Let's look at the full name real quick. There's the name. Sherilyn Sarkeesian. Oh, and you see it over there, age 77. You see that over there? Age 77. Now the thing about that is this hits, it says Wednesday in the article, 7 months and 7 days after her birthday. You see that? And she's 77 years old. We're going to look at that numerology, but it says Grammy Award winner. Grammy, you get 77. Okay. ABC 123. Again, it's no coincidence, right? And adult son, adult equals 77. Now, this is court, right? Conservatorship, court, you get the 77. You see it? I didn't enter none of that. That's cool. Adults, just so I can show you at the bottom, right? And Grammy, you know, we may have some other synchronicities there. Yeah, we do. And right here, let me get rid of some of this. And then you get that, oh, adult. Did I do that right on adult? Let me get rid of that. Adult had the 77, right? Yeah, adult with the 77. So look, you see that right there. Wow, look at that. I don't even have to get rid of anything. Look at those top three right there. Let me get rid of those. Look at that. You get the 77s. Look, you get 58, 58 and 85, 31, 31 and 13, 32, 32 and 23. And then the 77. Look at that. Adult, Grammy, and court, right? See that? So we're moving along here. We're moving along nicely. Okay, let's let's look at that 7 months, 7 days. Let's look at this real quick. Now look at how that look at the equivalent. Okay, so you just put it to days. Oh, and we got that numerology. Ooh, and look at how the 20/5 birthday for Cher leaves 225 in the year. And it's 20/5 like 25. Cher equals 25. Adult son equals 25. You see that? But look at the 7 months, 7 days after her birthday. And let me show you how it says Wednesday in the article here. Okay, it says right here, Wednesday. See that? The Oscar and Grammy winning singer and actor is the actor. Man, that movie Mask, I just watched that. Not long ago. Okay. That was a great movie. Back, for back in the day, it's interesting watching it now. It was okay. Filed the petition in LA. Oh, that's interesting. Do we get the 07 with LA, or is it just the 109? Because if it's the 107, that hits. Let's see what we get here. Oh, it's just the 109. 37. Oh, you get 37 like Wednesday. And speaking of that, oh, wow. Spelling's off. Okay. 37 like Wednesday. And look at the 44 in Wednesday. Now that syncs up with the name Elijah Allman. Oh, and we have to touch on his dad, right? We have to hit on that. You get the 44 like Wednesday. This hits Wednesday. Oh, speaking of, I didn't even finish on this. Right here, the 7 months, 7 days. Oh, look, you get 32 numerology there. You see that? And is she born in 46? She's born in 46. And 12 plus 27 in the single digits of the year equal 46. All right. Love doing these decodes, right? Live. And then we hit on the notes. I mean, usually we hit better when we just go off to the side. But that's, anyways, back to this. The 221 days. Well, if you look at it backwards, I mean, just look at it in reverse, it's 122. And the first name right here, Sherilyn, equals 122, okay? Right here, paste. Right there. Now let's go back to the article, and we need to look at this dad, right? And we have a famous dad here. A drink of the coffee. And my stomach is on a rampage. I did not eat dinner. Oh my gosh. And usually I hit this button and go live, public stream. And then the stomach starts rumbling, right? So Superior Court, that would give her temporary control of the finances of Elijah Blue Allman, her son with musician Greg Allman. There we go. Let me enter that. And it's always nice when you know that we're going to have like a birthday, right? Icing on the cake. I did not know that they had a son together. I'm not 100. Okay. He's got look at how he's born in 47. Look at how he's born in 47. And this is a 47-year-old son, right? That they share. They share the 47-year-old son. Greg Allman's born in 47. Cher equals 74. Adult son equals 47. Mental health issues equals 211, the 47th prime. Woo! Almighty. Look at that. Born in Nashville. He's got the 128 birthday like Sinead O'Connor. And she's a singer. Sinead, Sherilyn, Cher, Sinead O'Connor. Sherilyn, Sinead. Okay, I'm just let me do that. Let me do it. Okay. So let's look at with the same birthday, Greg Allman. Gregory Lenore Allman. He died on the May 27th. Okay. Let me look at some of his numbers real quick. He died in 2017. Okay, look. He died in 17. Elijah Blue Allman. Look at the birthday. He's got the 10/7 birthday, like 17. You see that right there? He's got the July 10th birthday, the 10th day of the 7th month, like 17. And his dad died in 17. You see it over there on the right. Richmond Hill, Georgia. Georgia equals 44. Elijah Allman, the son, equals 44. This news hits. Well, better than it hits, they actually mention Wednesday in the article, and Wednesday equals 44. Like Georgia. And that's just without even looking at without even running the date, you know? I love this. Okay. 12/8, 16, and then May 27, 17. Let's see. 12/8/2016, 12 and what dies 5/27? Is that right? Let me double check. Died 5/27. Okay, so let's see what date we get here, or let's see what numbers. Oh, I need to do this. Look at that. This is why we do this. I have to make sure. Hello? Yes. This is really why we do this, okay? You see that? You get the 170, sacrifice equals 170. Not saying, sacrifice, I guess the word could be like a broad range of things, but you get that. But his birthday is 7/10. You get the reshuffling. And his dad died in 2017, 170 days after his birthday, like 17. You see that? Look at that. And kill equals 17. The dad died. Come on, y'all. Now, so, we could do things like this probably if we wanted to. We put the dad's death date and then we put the announcement of this court conservatorship issue. We can do that. So what was that? The 27th. Oh, so that was on the 27th, and the dad died on the 27th, Greg Allman. Okay. Look. Oh, look at this. It hits again. This is why we do it. I can't say it enough. News hits about this conservatorship issue, and we'll get into his wife as well, because Cher wants to take control over the ex-wife here. I guess if it's an ex-wife, then there shouldn't be a battle, right? I don't know. I guess it's just to do with court paperwork, signatures. Look at the 7-month, 1 day after Greg Allman died. This news hits about his son with Cher here. Elijah Blue Allman, when blue equals 23. The year 23 still. Look, 7 months, 1 day after Greg Allman's death, and the son has the 7/10 birthday, like 7/1, and we keep hitting on it, right? Right there, 7/10 birthday, like 7/1. Age 47, mental health issues equals 211, 47th prime. Adult son 47, Cher 74. Greg Allman born in 47. So we'll get into the ex-wife here. And we'll because I think the ex-wife might be a character on the main stage here as well. She's got the last name King. All right, there's Allman and Cher. Conservatorship equals 203, just for the record. Blue equals 23, Elijah's middle name. Court equals 23. Again, right here. This is a court issue. Right there. Okay, so let's read about. Okay, she thinks that the money will be spent on drugs, leaving Elijah with no assets to provide for himself. There's always going to be half-truths here. Okay. He said, I am well and able of sound mind and body. Wow, that's interesting. So it is kind of like a it might be a Britney Spears issue. Okay, we know how that's super shady there. Picture. Oh, look at he's got a. Is he? He's a musician, right? Rock. Look, P Exeter Blue. Okay, let's enter that. Phillips Exeter Blue is what that means. Let's see what's up. Did we get a 17 again? And I know I go deep on these stories, y'all. You know, that's what I do. So it's still the year of the rabbit, right? Okay. Let me go back over here. Phillips. Phillips, huh? He is the half brother of Chaz Bono, Delilah Allman, Michael Allman. All right. So Phillips Exeter Blue. Okay. You get nothing there. It syncs up with Gypsy from Gypsy Rose, the trending story I covered yesterday. Right here. The the mother falsely claiming her daughter was ill. That's interesting here because if they're saying mental ill health issues like an illness in this story, and this was just yesterday. And then like the Britney Spears thing. And the Britney Spears issue. She's got the 12/2 birthday, like 122. Britney's got the 12/2 birthday, like Aaron Rodgers as well. But look, 122, Sherilyn equals 122. Okay. Cher's first name. And then we get the 221 days, the reflection after her birthday. Oh, and her birthday is 7 days before the death of Greg Allman, the father of the son in question here, right? Right here, 520, right there. Look, 221 days after her birthday. This hits Wednesday, and you get Britney Spears with that reflection birthday, and she's going through the same thing right there. What I mean by reflection is she's got the 12/2 birthday. And it's the same thing, conservatorship. And Sherilyn equals 122. Share first name. See that? Right there. Wow. And Brittany's in her 43rd year of life. Hmm. Okay. See that? So that's, you see when we just pull up Greg Allman and we just pull up Britney Spears. That's why whenever these characters hit in the article, like the Greg Allman, I'm like, okay, we got something to work with here, right? And even Wednesday, and we're wrapping it up here. I guess we'll read a little bit more of the article, but Wednesday, you get 44 and 37, and Elijah Allman 44, and then you get 73, that reflection. See that? Oh, the wife or the ex-wife. Born in 87. This is her. They mention her in the article. Let me back over here. Right here. A court-ordered conservatorship is urgently needed. Cher's filing says a judge scheduled a January hearing on the issue. The filing explicitly seeks to keep control of Elijah Allman's finances from his wife, Mary Angela King, from whom he filed for divorce in 2021. That'd be a good idea. And look at 2021 backwards or in reverse. You get 122 again. Britney Spears with the 12/2 birthday. Sherilyn, Cher's first name equals 122. And I just showed you the 221 days after her birthday this hits. Come on, y'all. Right? The two remain, oh, they're legally married. A filing from King in October says the couple had agreed to pause the divorce proceedings and work on their marriage, but she had not seen him in prison or in person, excuse me, in 6 months. Two sons, Chaz Bono and, okay, from each of her marriages. Okay, we did that. Pull them up again. Mary Angela King. Let me run the name. Oh, is that it right there? 211, the 47th prime? Hold on. No way. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Ooh. No, I didn't. I did not spell it wrong. I did not spell it wrong. Mary Angela. Here, let me just. Wow, that's right. Mary Angela. The 211, the 47th prime. When mental health issues equals 211, the 47th prime. He is 47 years old. Look at that. Adult son equals 47. And it says it right in the title. Cher equals 74. Greg Allman, born in 47, the dad. Wow, 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 wow. This is why I do this. This is why I do this. Same birthday as Sinead O'Connor. And if you went deeper on, you could connect that. I never ran his name. Are we going to get a 47? Are we going to get a 74? Are we going to get a 211? We get a 221. Gregory Lenore Allman, 221 days after Cher's birthday. Britney Spears synced up with the conservatorship. The 12/2 birthday, look at it in reverse. Sherilyn equals 122. Look, you get 12 numerology. The 12th month with that birthday, Brittany. Man, damn. Oh, okay. I was thinking 21. Today is the 201st prime, right? 1229. That's today. Not saying this article hit today. I'm just saying. Look at that other numerology. You see the 46 right there? Cher, born in 46. 48 right there. 48th prime is 223, the year 23. Blue equals 23. The son's nickname, or his middle name. Court equals 23. Conservatorship 203, like 23. You see that? Again, look, Cher's birthday, 20/5, like 25. 5 plus 20. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. 25. The day leaves 225 in the year, like 25. All right. I just get excited, y'all. 12/2. Look at it. It's 25 days after Brittany's birthday. And Aaron Rodgers' birthday, but the conservatorship, look. 25 days after Brittany's birthday. Cher with the 20/5 birthday. Adult son equals 25. Cher's birthday leaves 225. Mm. Wow. Let's play this video again. I really appreciate y'all. This is absolutely amazing. And look, they started off with showing the Gypsy Rose Blanchard released from prison, paroled yesterday. And this is a similar, I mean, everything's scripted. And you saw the Britney Spears birthday. And remember, Cher, age 77, 7 months, 7 days after her birthday, the equivalent of the 221 that we keep hitting. 221 days.
US singer Cher has applied for a conservatorship for her son over alleged mental health and substance abuse issues. The court documents allege Mr. Allman is substantially unable to manage his financial resources. He has not commented on the application publicly, but did allude to it in an Instagram post recently, hashtagged imprisonment via conservatorship. A hearing for a temporary order is scheduled for January.
Imprisonment. Oh, how do you spell that? Conservatorship. Conservatorship. Imprison. How do you spell imprisonment. Imprisonment by conservatorship. That's what he said. You get 164, like his name on the world stage. And addiction. And addiction. They mention it in the article. They mention it in the article. And that's the stage name. Look. $164, like the stage name. P Exeter Blue, you see it up there, or you see it over there on the right, right under the about. 164, and they mention addiction. Look at that. Straight up on the fly. Right here. Straight up on the fly. Wow. Cher asked court to give her conservatorship over her adult son. I am not perfect. You see what we did on the fly was even better than the side notes. Wow. Hello. Daily decodes 81. You know, we're on Friday 12/29, the year 23. Okay. I'll be back shortly with another. If not here, check out the other channel, Math2Con 2. All right. Until then.